Good day. Thank you for joining me again on the Business Boosting webinar. This webinar is being sponsored by MedResults Network. It is a buying group for aesthetic medical practices. It's free to join. You get a lot of advantages because you get national level buying power by being part of the MedResult Network. Just go to medresultnetwork.com and you can sign up there. Okay, this section of the Business Boosting webinar, we're going to talk about strategizing, planning, how you take all the information that you had looked at in phase one, and what do you do with that information? How do you come up with the plans? So, the results of what you just did when you went through phase one, you need to analyze that and assess it. It's going to determine what you're going to do, which is your action plan, how you're going to do it, which is your marketing plan, and when to anticipate results, which really is your sales forecast, your sales plan. So those are the three things that we're going to talk about in this phase: action plan, marketing plan, and sales forecast. Let's start with the action plan. The action plan is about operations, sales, and big picture marketing. So on the operations side, based on the information that you gathered, you may determine that, wow, I don't have the right sales team in place or they're not properly trained. So you will want to make sure, especially when you're looking to grow your business, that you have the right people doing lead to consult conversions and consultation to patient conversion. And they're trained on the process of how to get the conversions maximized. This is so critical. In addition to that, you want to make sure you have a sufficient amount of people at your front desk answering your phones. People aren't being put on hold too frequently, or people aren't being sent into the voice message system or an off-site type operator. So operations, sales, and then big picture marketing. So the big picture marketing in your action plan is saying, I need to spend $10,000 this month if I want to achieve that $100,000 goal on our practice sales. And there's a relationship between your goal and how much you will spend. And actually that relationship is between 10% and 20% of the goal. The big range, but the range has to do with the type of physician you are, the practice you are, plastic surgeon, dermatologist, or general practitioner. Med spa, they spend more. How many years in business, your reputation, how well known you're known within the marketplace, and how long you've been actually communicating your message and how effective you are at communicating your message. So that's the part of the marketing plan that actually sits in the action plan, because you need to then determine how you're going to fund the spend. Are you going to reach into your pocket, like we talked about before, or are you going to finance it? Then you're going to come up with the marketing plan. The marketing plan will identify your goals. We talked about $100,000. Objectives. How are you going to get to $100,000? What are the things you're implementing? I'm going to focus on increasing referral business or repeat business. Or I'm going to focus an objective to increase spend on print advertising. Okay, these are objectives that you will do to achieve your goal. Then you're going to come up with strategies. We're going to have a reduce fat strategy. All the headlines will be about a thinner you. Those are your strategies. But then you need to attach promotions to them. So if it's about thinner you, what's the thinner you promotion? Is it purchase 2 areas of laser lipolysis and receive $500 off, or whatever that promotion would be? This is all outlined in your marketing plan. Then you have to identify the tactics. All right, you've got a strategy, you have a headline, you have a promotion, but what are the tactics? How are you communicating all of that information to the marketplace? Paid advertising, online, paid search? Is it listed on your website? Will it be in print advertisement, on a radio campaign? Whatever those tactics are, you need to identify them and then come up with a budget. Now, marketing plans should be done in 2-month cycles. So right now, my team is working on the September-October cycle, and they will be complete with those for all of our clients, typically in the first week of August, so that we have 3 weeks to implement those plans. So you want to think in terms of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, then November, December. There's a lot of seasonality also worked around that because, November, December, the holiday season. January, February, New Year, New You. March, April, spring is sprung. So it's nice, not only can you get your arms around a bi-monthly marketing planning process, but it flows well with seasons. All right, then you've got to determine a sales forecast. If I spend all this money, when do I think I will actually increase my sales? So if you're doing $80,000 right now and you want to be at $100,000, think in terms not of dollars, but in procedures sold. It's a lot easier. All right, I want to add 1 lipo procedure per month starting next month. That will add, on average, $4,500 to my top line. So come up with the number of procedures or number of patients if it's for injectables and the average spend by patient. Cost that out and identify what the goal is, where you're going. Do a 1-year forecast. Identify where you want to be every month, month over month, for 12 months. Make sure you benchmark the marketing spend against that, like we talked about before. Don't spend more than 20% of your goal today, but if you've been doing this a long time, you may only have to spend 10 to 15%. See what's been successful in the past for you. And of course, by doing this, it all becomes very measurable. All right, now it's time in this phase to have a team meeting. If you don't communicate all of the information in the 3 plans, the action plan, the marketing plan, and that sales plan to your team, it's not going to be implemented properly. You're going to become frustrated. So call a team meeting. Identify and discuss all of the tactics and activities that have to happen over the next month, 2 or 3 months to implement these 3 plans. Thank you for joining me today to listen to me talk about Phase 2, Strategize and Plan of the Business Booster. Don't forget, you may want to visit medresultsnetwork.com, the sponsor of today's webinar. They are a aesthetic medical practice buying group where you can have some great savings once you sign up. And signing up is free. So make sure you jump on their website to take a look. In addition to that, Acara is launching the first digital marketing summit for the aesthetic medical industry called Reach. To sign up, go to reachdigitalsummit.com and you can peruse the schedule and sign up right online. Thank you.